Hello, fellow collectors, anyone that's may potentially buy stuff off eBay. This is a public service warning announcement here. I've ordered these things last month, these two items here, and they're located in Japan. I know this first one is stupid. It's a giant Chorokyu, but I like the Hakusuka so much. I actually saw this used at a store locally, but it was used and scratched up. I wanted a new one, and so this one actually has free shipping. If I go to the shipping details, it just says economy international shipping there. So that's that one. This one over here is a different Hakusuka. It's a Drive Town, and it was only $19, brand new in the box, and maybe $23 of shipping. Again, if I click the details of shipping, it just says standard international shipping. So I've ordered hundreds of things from eBay, this account of eBay, and thousands of things on my other eBay account. And then I've ordered probably 10,000 things off of other websites. So, I mean, this channel alone has 2,200 videos, so you know I'm not BSing you. Um, anyway, so you saw the orders. Now, these two eBay clowns decided to use FedEx, and that's the problem where this is all coming now, why this thing exists. So FedEx tried to SMS me over the weekend. It was a holiday weekend, 3 days long. They tried calling me many times, but uh, I don't answer random phone calls, because they're mostly scammers. And coincidentally, this is kind of a scam, this whole FedEx thing. So eventually, I found out from one of the eBay sellers, the one selling the cheaper Drive Town, that they said this is being held up in customs. So then I emailed FedEx and called them and all that stuff. And this is their first response. Basically, what can happen. So the first choice is I can use FedEx as the broker. So I sent them a copy of my passport. The second choice I chose to avoid. That's using someone else as a broker. And then these are the fees. They want like 400 baht, which is, I don't know, maybe $11, $12 today. Customs fees, maybe $5 there. And then you'll notice here a storage charge. You get 3 days free, but it was a 3-day holiday weekend. So now I'm already starting to pay 150 baht minimum every day that those two packages are sitting there. So I mean, that first package was like $19, right? And now I'm paying $4, over $4 every day it's sitting there. This is a week. This video is taking place a week after uh, I started this whole process. You do have to pay customs tax if anything is over 1,500 baht. You can just look up on the internet, right? It's all over the place. Anything under 1,500 baht is duty free, and so that's how I get a lot of my stuff. Again, 2,200 reviews on this YouTube channel. So FedEx came up with some excuse. Oh no, this $19 model, even including shipping, it's under 1,500 baht. This thing is subject to some sort of weird toy tax. As if toys are not guns. They're not controlled substances. I'm not trying to deal cocaine here, right? These are simply children's toys. But FedEx is just trying to be annoying and slow because they want to charge that warehouse fee. Anyways, so the next thing that FedEx sent back was this form here. Now I'm basically doing their job. I have to fill out this form saying what it is, what the brand is, what the things are made of, where they're made, and all that stuff. They sent another email saying, you wrote China as the manufacturing company. Is it Japan? I honestly don't know. I don't have the thing in my hands. How would I know that? So anyways, that's not so important, but that's another delay, another a day of delay there. And then they finally filled out some other forms that I had to send back. This is the Thai customs form, which for something dealing with international business, you would think it'd be written in English, but no, it's all written in Thai. This is a collaboration with the Thai government and FedEx to try to make things difficult and basically make people use a broker, right? They're basically trying to spread jobs around. That's the way this country runs, like all corrupt countries, which is almost pretty much every country in the world. Anyways, I filled the pages I need to sign, and then I assume FedEx sent this off to the customs department. I also had to send them copies of my passport and all like 90-day reporting, over 10 pages of documents, it seems. Okay, so then several days go by and nothing happens to the customs clearance update within the tracking system. So I wrote them an email asking, "Hey, what's going on? What's the holdup here?" And then I just got this response, this generic response: once your documents are completed, which I did several days beforehand, it's going to take 3 to 4 working days. And so now I'm wondering, this is kind of annoying, right? Why are you replying with the same old stuff? I emailed them electronically many days ago. Aren't you supposed to handle the application? And so then the next response is just, you can refuse this shipment. Please reply to confirm the abandonment process. I did reply, and I decided I don't want these things anymore. Because now it's been like 5 to 7 emails, like 4 or 5 phone conversations. This just isn't worth my time. Every hour I waste dealing with this is time I could have been spent making more money, right? So that's basically my situation. eBay, the first problem with eBay is they don't allow you to choose how you want things to be shipped, right? They just say economy. I would never expect FedEx to be an economy shipping option, right? So that's the one problem. The second problem is that these sellers should just know that FedEx is a horrible company to deal with. And if they don't know, they hopefully know now, because I'm literally going to put these sellers' names into my search terms and the title here, Gallex Japan. You've obviously done all right, but apparently you're shipping stuff to countries that don't have this basic, almost criminal behavior by FedEx here in this country. All right. Well, if you do decide to buy off eBay, I would highly recommend you message the seller first and ask them, what shipping company are you going to use? Because you want to avoid FedEx. So I learned my lesson in the expensive way. I basically sacrificed $150 across these 2 orders because of this. And just to tell you, there are easier ways to do things in my country. When I order things from other Japanese sellers that use SAL, Surface Air Land, they just basically go to the Thailand Post. Those guys just send me this green customs tax form. I go onto an app, I pay the app, and then this thing just shows up in my mailbox like 1 or 2 days later. But no, with FedEx, I have to spend a week of my time and emailing documents back and forth, getting poorly written English that's very confusing. I actually almost think they expected me to go to the customs department myself with all those documents and do the application myself, which actually defeats the entire purpose of a broker. So I really don't even understand what's going on with those guys. If I was paying them to do this for me, or they just sent me the documents and expected me to do it all myself. I don't know, because they don't know English. So, yeah, it's a real problem for me personally. But anyways, yeah, let this be a warning for you guys. eBay is not set up very well, and then you really want to avoid FedEx. DHL might be similar as well. I don't get too many people using DHL, but I have had a few deliveries by them, but they were never problematic like this. I just paid the delivery guy a customs tax and got it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully I'll be in a lighter mood. Unfortunately, we're never going to see reviews of these 2 cartoonish cars unless I can find them locally. Thanks. Bye.